Hi Libra, welcome to your November 2020 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Libra, whenever you're guided to watch this video, I hope you receive it with the love and light I'm sending you. My intention for this reading is to provide and channel messages from Spirit for you for the month of November. Anything you need to know about the month of November, anything to look forward to, anything to celebrate, or maybe even anything to keep your eye on. I'm calling upon beings of the light to come forward for you. That includes angels, ancestors, spirit guides. If you have a being of the light that you would like to revert to and call upon at this time, I welcome you to do so now. This reading is for anyone with the sun, moon, rising, north node, and or any other strong placement in the sign of Libra. Finally, Libra, before I get into the reading, I just want to quickly announce and say that this is the last month that I'm accepting entries for my 200K giveaway, celebrating the fact that I've reached 200,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. It's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel, and I want to give back to you. So I'm selecting a couple of lucky subscribers to win tarot decks, candles, crystals, all in the same prize. It's going to be exciting. So if you're interested in entering for the giveaway, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Libra, let's get started. Wow, Libra, a couple things. And these are the messages I get when I'm tuning into the energies. They may be for you, they may not, just bear with me here. Spirit wants me to tell you thank you. Thank you for all that you do, for your family members, for your friends, for your coworkers, for the people you heal, for the people you love. You may not hear it as much as you deserve to. And I've said this to another sign. I've said this to Pisces many months back, and I'm getting the same feeling that I need to do it for you. I don't know if you have Pisces in your chart. It doesn't have to be the case, but Libra, you are very much appreciated. Although you may feel like you don't get the recognition for all that you do, Spirit recognizes you for it. Spirit loves you for it, and you are doing God's work. You are doing the work of Spirit. And that can even just be, you know, whatever you do for the others, even just being graceful in your everyday life, being kind, being giving, even when people don't give to you, even when people are rude to you, you take the higher road. And you don't take people's crap, that's for sure, but you don't become something that you're not because of it. There's so much that you do for the people that you love, and I want to say thank you, Libra. I'm seeing 11 in my mind's eye. I don't know if your life path 11, you're born October 11th, but God is with you. Spirit is with you. And I do believe Spirit works through you. Some of you are earth angels all the way. And then I saw a puzzle piece. And this puzzle piece was kind of floating around. And then it went into this puzzle that completely completed it. So Libra, there's something that you felt like has been missing. Something that you felt like, if only I had this one thing, everything will be set. I will be happy. I will be prosperous. And it's something that you've been searching for or wanting for a while. And I do feel for a lot of you, November is going to be that month where everything is completed. Everything is set for you to go to the next chapter in your life, or for you to go to the next goal and dream that you want to accomplish. Something big's happening, Libra. And it's all coming together for you in November. But let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for my beautiful Libras. What does Libra need to know for the month of November? Some of you could be seeing 11-2 or 11-11. You're coming into a major awakening, or you guys have been awakening for a while now. What does Libra... Ooh! Be brave and honest. Wow, with the Knight energy. Libra, I gotta say that November is going to be a time for you to speak your full truth, not holding back. And I feel as if a lot of you are going to say something that is going to be in the defense of someone else, or is going to be in the defense of what you believe in. And it may be against someone that you've been holding it back from because you respect them, you love them, you cherish them, but it's something that they may need to know. Libra, there's something that you need to reveal that you've suppressed for some of you, for the fluidity of everyone else, for everyone to get along perhaps. But Libra, there's something that in November you're going to be very, very brave about in revealing your truth. Something that you've always wanted to say, something that you've always wanted to express. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. I knew I was picking up Pisces energy. Harness mystic power. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck here. I see the black cat, and the black cat to me is in reference to the Egyptian goddess Bastet. I don't know if Bastet is a goddess that you're aware of. If not, I suggest researching Bastet, because I do feel you'll feel a connection to her and her energy. Libra, I feel as if a lot of you are very, very spiritually gifted. You're psychic. You are clairvoyant. You're clairaudient. You're claircognizant. Even some of you guys have dreams that you have major symbolism to them, and you figure out what may be happening for you in the near future. You guys could do dream interpretation, or you're starting to unlock that. But for others of you, I gotta say, like with this High Priestess card, it's kind of confirming for me this power within you that haven't been fully revealing, or some truth that you haven't fully been revealing. And it's not in a means to be deceitful, it's in a means to protect. I feel that very strongly. But no, Libra, you don't need to dim your light for someone or for anything in this world. There's something blossoming within you, Libra, that's going to make you live the life you've always wanted to live, and to express yourself in the way you've always wanted to express. And some of you, I gotta say, that maybe some people around you in your energetic field, in your direct circle, don't understand your gifts, don't understand your abilities, and you haven't felt safe talking about it with others, or your beliefs in some way. But Spirit wants you to know there's no need to hide. There's no need to harness this or keep this in. Everything you've been harnessing, everything that you've been developing is meant to be shared with this world. A lot of you are light workers or earth angels 100%. But whatever, for some of you, I do feel there's some sort of truth here you haven't revealed, and November will be the month to reveal it. But I also want to say, with this brave and honest Libra, Spirit recognizes you for being brave and honest, and you will get recognition for that, for saying the truth that people were afraid to say, for speaking up when people were afraid to speak up. You are going to be recognized and rewarded for this. Spirit wants to thank you for your beautiful soul, your loving, kind, giving soul, but also wants you to know that it's okay to establish boundaries and to speak up if you need boundaries to be established as well. Roses may be something very significant for you, whether that's like your favorite flower, you have a rose tattoo, you may even receive roses. You may get your flowers, Libra, spiritually or materialistically for everything you've done. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's keep going. What does Libra need to know for the month of November, Spirit? What does Spirit need to know? Or what does Libra need to know? Gracefully aging. Beautiful. That has been a card that's came up for Virgo and for Aries. I don't know if you guys have those signs in your chart. If you do, watch those videos. And then forgiveness. Wow. Okay. Libra, for some of you, I really do feel, again, like what I was saying in the beginning of the reading while I was interpreting and channeling the messages, there have been people who have taken advantage of your kindness, or who have betrayed you, or who have hurt you. And Libra, again, instead of just going down to their level, stooping down to your level, although it hurt you, although it made you feel angry, although it made you feel remorse, you evolved from it. You have evolved and bloomed fully into this beautiful being. And it's only ascended you. It hasn't pulled you down. But I gotta say, there's someone that wants your forgiveness. And you don't have to forgive them if you don't want to. But I do want to say, and by the way, forgiving doesn't mean accepting what people do to you, right? Not by any means. But what forgiveness does is make it so we don't hold on to that energy any longer of hurt, of remorse. By forgiving, we let go. By forgiving, we say, yes, this has hurt me, but it no longer affects me, and I do not let it choose to affect me any longer. So Libra, I do feel as if there is someone around you that wants your forgiveness and knows what they did to you was wrong, knows what they did to you was not fair for you, was not anything that you deserved. But Libra, you know, I also feel that although whenever this happened to you, whenever this person did something to you, or even a group of people, like people at your work or something, I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but they see you're in a different level now. They see you in a different light. I don't know if they still have access to you in some way, or if it's just they've heard about you, but they know you have overcome. They know that you persevered. They know you don't give up, and through anything, you evolve. You don't, sit there for long. You take what you have, learn from the situation, and you apply it to what you can do to better yourself, or to better your life, or to better the situation. And Spirit wants to thank you for that as well. Spirit is so appreciative of you, Libra. Your ancestors are appreciative of you. You're healing an ancestral line for some of you. Some of you, these are family members that have hurt you, even passed down family members that may have hurt you for some of you. And this isn't for everyone, right? But they want you to know that you have been healing either what I did to you or what the family has done for generation after generation. You are the one to break that cycle. You are the one to do something better, and we applaud you, we bow to you in gratitude. Wow. And some of you are just beautifully aging, and there's nothing to be afraid of with age. I know we live in a society where age is something to judge, age is something to discard once we hit a certain number, but truthfully, in high vibrational individuals and energies know there's nothing but to celebrate age. To celebrate life every day that we have life. There's so many people who lose their life over senseless killings, injustices, that, once they're gone, although energy never dies, but they're not living that lifetime because of something else, of some even environmental factor that happened that made someone's life short. Libra, know that if you're aging, that doesn't mean that you're dissolving. You are growing. You are expanding. I'm hearing silver hair as well. I don't know if someone has silver hair or starting to get, silver hair. But it's quite beautiful, actually. I don't know. It could just be a small message for someone out there. Let's see. What else does Spirit want to know, or want Libra to know for November? I do feel, Libra, outside of Spirit, I do feel a lot of you in November may be rewarded for something. Okay? I'm getting that strongly. Whether at work, whether it's like a financial reward, or recognition for something, publicly for some of you. What does Libra need to know for the month of November, Spirit? Black Bearer, Guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Yeah, Libra, a lot of you, this will resonate with some of you in different ways. I'll provide all the messages for different groups, but for some of you, you are that guardian. You are that love and light. You anchor that love and light, and you protect and you love fully those who you love, those who have proven their loyalty to you, proven their devotion to you. You are their earth angel. You're an earth angel for a lot of people, Libra, honestly. And others of you, you have a guardian. You have a guardian that has been watching over you since your awakening, I want to say. But even their presence was known before, but until your awakening, they've really stepped in and they've been really assisting you. They've been awakening your spiritual gifts. They've been awakening your empathic abilities even for some of you. Yeah, you guys have a deep, deep inner knowing. Some of you could definitely have water in your chart. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer energies. Doesn't have to be, but Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly, Libra. Yeah, Libra, looking back with this night as well, it's just coming further confirmation for me that Spirit wants to honor you. Spirit wants to say that you are a brave soul. You are a rare soul. You are one that is so deeply loved. You do have friends around you that cherish you, despite whatever someone may have done to you in the past. I was picking up earlier. You do have people who truly, truly, if there was an instance where you wouldn't be in their life anymore, they would deeply grieve the loss of you, Libra. You are someone that people don't have one bad thing to say about. You are someone who is caring, giving, and loving, and that is something to be celebrated. And some of you may have even been like, oh, I wish I wasn't, so kind and giving and caring because people have used me for that or taken advantage. I do feel like that's in the lower numbers, quite honestly, but when they did do that to you, it did hurt you. But no, Libra, that is what you have done, despite what people have done to you, and still being that kind, giving soul. Spirit just wants you to know that you're a rare breed. You are cut from a different cloth, because a lot of people hold anger, hold bitterness, and then just act because that has been done to them. But instead, you've transmuted that negative energy into something positive, into something beautiful. You are so loved. Really. Know that, Libra. If you don't feel that, know that Spirit loves you. God loves you. Your angels love you, and a lot of friends, family members, co-workers. There's been a few bad apples, but there's a lot of people who love you deeply. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for Libra in November. What does Libra need to know for November, Spirit? Jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh, Libra. Solar deity. Wow, you see that Pegasus? Pegasus may be something to you. This is the Sun card. This is Leo energy. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. This is illumination. This is success. Libra, you are the sun in so many people's lives. You are the sun on this earth. You have this light within you that cannot be dimmed, that cannot be shunned, that cannot be taken away from you. It can only grow. It can only expand. And you were brought into this world for a reason to enlighten others and to inspire others and to encourage others. Know that, Libra. You are meant for success, and you are meant with every certain challenge you've gone through to evolve and to expand from it, not to diminish from it at all. Wow. What does Libra need to know for the month of November? Some of you may even do volunteer work, humanitarian work. Some of you may have been involved in the recent protests that may have been going on, and Spirit wants to congratulate you for making your voice heard. Yeah, for standing up. You're so brave. You are so, but not in a way where it's like, you know, I have to show my aggression, you know, but in a way where it's very graceful, very profound, very admirable. Seven of Flames, Leo energy. So if you have Leo in your chart, I suggest watching the Leo reading to see if there's messages for you there. But yeah, Libra, you stand out from the rest. You stand out from the crowd. And it's because you choose to do so. It's because you choose to gracefully evolve, to gracefully fight for what you believe in, to fight for what you want to say. And some of you are really going to make this, whatever this truth was I was picking up earlier, if that resonated with you, you're going to make it known now in November. And you're going to feel liberated. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel so much happier for doing so. And that actually, Libra, by revealing this, it's not going to, people aren't going to shame you for it, but people are going to put you on a pedestal for it. It's going to be a different reaction than what you've expected. What else does Libra need to know for November? Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Yeah, Libra, what I want to say from this is that some of you don't feel appreciated. Some of you feel like all the work you put into sometimes gets disregarded, that there's something more that you need in your life. Even if it's just a small thank you, even if it's just a pat on your back. You've been wishing for that. You've been wanting that. Some of you, it's a certain person. Others of you, it's a certain acknowledgement in your career. But you're going to get it, Libra. You're going to get it. What you're wishing for will be presented in front of you. But just be aware. Just be aware that it is coming, and open yourself to receiving. Don't close yourself off. Don't close that beautiful heart off. It is coming. Oh, Three of Orbs, Libra energy. Yeah, after some disappointment, after some heartbreak for some of you. But you never let that defy you. You have never let that run the course of your life. Or in November, you're doing something to change it. And it was unexpected, whatever it was, really. It came like a flash of lightning. But it illuminated something for you, Libra. And it maybe was a part of your awakening. Let's get a last piece of advice for my Libras. A lot of healing that you've done too, Libra, from whatever that Three of Swords energy was. Any last minute advice for Libra, Spirit? Anything that you want to advise Libra on? Okay, this one wants to come out. Set healthy boundaries, number 3. Some of you guys could have been born October 3rd, October 13th, September 23rd. You could be life path number 3s. But yeah, Libra, again, don't feel afraid to say no. Don't feel afraid to set boundaries for yourself. It's not that Spirit will say, oh, because you said no, that doesn't mean you're helping, or that doesn't mean you aren't the beautiful soul that you are. It's only enriching you. It's only recharging you and nourishing you. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Virgo just got this. Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Know, Libra, that by doing things for yourself, you will still be rewarded. And if you feel like you're giving too much in your career to others, it's okay to take a step back. The ones who love you and appreciate you the way you do for them will understand that. But no, I do feel that Spirit wants to reward you for all that you do, Libra, and recognize you for that. And again, I do feel as if a lot of you are going to get that apology, get that recognition, and you're going to be very happy for it as well. Beautiful reading, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope that you enjoyed this message and that it resonated for you. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.